I want to welcome you back to BLACKSITE Sports, and tonight we're going to talk about Deshaun Watson getting a 1-year suspension. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Deshaun Watson earlier this month received a 6-game suspension, but we know due to the collective bargaining agreement, Roger Goodell could change the punishment. Roger Goodell is looking for a 1-year suspension, and reports are coming out from places like Outkick that he will receive a 1-year suspension. But we know that the union will appeal the suspension. They possibly could take it to court, similar to what they did with Ezekiel Elliott, and he may be able to play opening day as long as it's in the courts until the decision is finalized. Deshaun Watson is in some serious trouble because we saw right before the Carolina Panthers game Friday night, he apologized to all the victims, something he did not do before. He basically said he did nothing wrong. But Roger Goodell is out for blood. He said that Deshaun Watson was predatory, and that right there basically put this guy on a death penalty. He's lucky he's only going to get 1 year. There are people saying they don't want him playing in the NFL at all. We know that Deshaun Watson has a guaranteed $230 million contract. Not only does Roger Goodell want to suspend him, he wants to hit him with a hefty fine, similar to maybe $5, $10, $15 million to take away for some of that guaranteed $230 million contract. So basically, right now, Deshaun Watson is in limbo until the decision is handed down. And the Browns are in limbo. Will the Browns, if he's suspended for that year, make a decision to go out and get a Jimmy Garoppolo, or will they go with JACOBY BRISSETT for 17 games? We know that Jimmy Garoppolo can win football games, especially if he has a running game, which the Cleveland Browns have the best running game in the NFL with Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. But they're having problems with Kareem Hunt because he wants a new contract, or basically he wants to be traded. So if this decision comes down like being reported for 1 year, it's going to be difficult for the Cleveland Browns because they got rid of Baker. He's in Carolina. Can you go a whole season with JACOBY, or do you make that decision to bring Jimmy in from San Francisco? Because Jimmy will lead you to a Super Bowl. Jimmy has done it. Last year he almost got them to the Super Bowl against the Rams. He is a very competent quarterback. And with the weapons they have, the running game they have, and offensive line that they have in Cleveland, Jimmy Garoppolo would fit in perfectly with their scheme. And Kevin Stefanski is an excellent football coach, excellent offensive mind, and he will basically lean towards Jimmy Garoppolo's strengths instead of his weaknesses. So basically, the Cleveland Browns still have the opportunity to have a successful season if management decides to go out there and dip their toe and bring in a Jimmy Garoppolo. I know Browns fans are kind of sad, but when you brought in Deshaun Watson, you brought in all the problems that this young man has. And you knew when you signed him there was going to be severe punishment. And Roger Goodell is not playing. He doesn't want the bad public relations. He doesn't want the Twitter woke mob coming after him. So right now, he's making the decision to come down harshly on Deshaun Watson, just like MLB did to the Los Angeles Dodger player when they told him don't even come back this year. And basically he has not been back. So we'll see if Deshaun takes the suspension or he appeals the suspension and goes to court. At one time I heard they were in negotiation for probably 12 games. And I don't know how that would work out with the public, but that might be something that they can come to terms with and not have to go to court, the NFLPA. So I want to thank you for listening to BLACKSITE Sports. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.